I look like a mess, and that's because I am a mess. I'm sick. Sick? I don't know. Okay. We have to get this thing out of here, not under its own power or driving or anything. But we have to finish getting that thing ripped out down there. Because it has to get out of the way tomorrow to get this out because it's sold. So now my sick ass has to pull a transmission out alone because a little bit of work has happened since last time the camera was on. I got the transfer case out and the drive shaft. And that's it. So, continuing on, it is supposed to be absolutely beautiful outside today and tomorrow with a slight breeze. It's awesome. Okay, anyways. Damn. Okay. It's supposed to be 60s this week. Like almost 70s going into Monday. So 70. Monday it's supposed to be, there's a chance of it being 70. So the weather is getting really nice out. So that allows me to spend a lot more time on this absolute cremation of a 6-liter. So, anyways, my arm's getting tired. That's not good because I got a transmission to pull out. So, we'll be back when it's either pulled out or I'm broke something. Some time has passed, but I got the freaking tranny out. I didn't spend the entire time getting the tranny out. It's been like an hour. Maybe an hour 30. But I only spent like 10-20 minutes fighting that transmission. Because after, you take some time. Don't mind this. I was out riding. God. After you take some time and you take a break after getting frustrated and you come back with a clear head, you think a lot smarter. You think a lot clearer. And I realized that there was some plugs holding us up, some wiring of the wiring harness holding me up from trying to get it out last night. So, got all that taken care of and it popped right out. It was beautiful. Just to show you, the other transmission's over there. And the one we're going to rebuild it with is right here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is there. Okay, I'm not just faking and moved the one. But now, here's the next issue. This fat girl weighs all of the pounds. All of them. It's heavy. I mean, I could deadlift it, but you ain't going to catch me moving after I pick the thing up. Don't mind me looking crazy. I've been out riding. Needed some fresh air after sitting under this truck for 3 days fighting this transmission. I might throw it in the back of the truck and start tearing it down. And then just tear it down to look into it. And then I'll come back, and then I'll button it all up and just leave it in there. And then we'll get that transmission put also in the back of the truck. Because the plan is you just take both those crap transmissions and make one good transmission. Okay, continuing on. I have an idea. See this top board up here? It goes the entire length of the door. I'm going to try and hook some ratchet straps up to that and ratchet the transmission into the air and back the ram under the transmission. Is it going to work? I have no idea. So, all I know, let's pitter patter and get at her. Yes, sir! Oh my God, I'm lightheaded. Woo! You are one fat pig. Damn. Okay, well, the plan backfired, so to speak. Holy shish. That thing is a hog. Okay, so. Whew, you're gonna need to give me a minute. God, I thought I was getting strong because I've been going to the gym. I mean, I low-key feel like I look big when I look at myself in the mirror before a shower. But like, dude. Anyways, I ended up just putting it on its bottom the long ways, like this, and then just picking it up and walking it in there. I should have came over here and hit record because I had it lined up and everything. I just didn't do it. But I will do it for this one. Oh no, this one's a 6'4". A 6'4" power stroke tranny. This one might be heavier. No, because they're both still 5R110s, so 5R110Ws. Okay. I have no clue how the hell I'm gonna get that thing over here. Oh my god. And people ask why the builds take so long, and why the content and why the videos take so long to make. Because I am one man doing everything. I am one man sanding, painting, bondoing, and repairing, and videotaping, and editing. The whole build. Because nobody wants to come help. Which I'm completely okay with, because the moment somebody comes to help, they either want paid or they're going to use that to brag the rest of their life. So, I guess it's okay. I'll just figure out how to do it on my own. I'm going to grab that other transmission, put it on my shoulder, and come over here and just lay it gently in the bed of the truck. Well, I'll record putting it in just so that way. In case anything happens, it's on video, so I have that. Okay, well, let me get it to the truck first. Oh, the transmission has one bolt in it. The pan has one bolt in it. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's okay. I need some Dr. Pepper. My wrist is killing me, so maybe a doctor visit too. Jesus Christ. Okay, enough complaining. I complain too much. Ta-da! Now I'm lightheaded as hell, but the train's in. Well, not in a vehicle, but on a vehicle. And yeah, if this YouTube thing does good, and I start getting, I need to make better content first, but if I start seeing some good stuff coming out of this YouTube, there's a shop in my town that I'll go rent, and that I'll take whatever I'm working on at that time into that shop, and I'll invest more into the YouTube. Now I'm still investing a pretty good amount. Still got to give me a camera, a GoPro, a mic, a tripod, and stuff like that. So I'm still going to be investing a lot into this YouTube. But if it starts showing me that this is actually going to go somewhere like I'm hoping and working my butt off to make it do, we might buy, depending on how long it takes, we'll buy a shop. Well, we'll go rent a shop until I can actually buy one. Okay. And there we go. Both the transmissions, that torque converter is not staying in there. Both the transmissions are now officially in the bed of the 1500. And it sees it. She is now leveled. I have not put a leveling kit on it. I will. As soon as I make 500 bucks, I will be throwing a leveling plus a lift on this truck. Just because I hate the way the 1500s sit. I hate how they're doing like a downward dog. I hate it. Well, a downward dog. No, the front end does go downward. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So, I will throw a leveling kit on the thing, but not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to set you guys up in a time lapse of doing some cleaning so we can get the Ford out of here tomorrow. Which you guys won't see the removal or putting the Ford back in. Because like I said, the entire family is going to be out here. And there's one family member that knows I do YouTube. And that'd be my mother. So, she's the one person that knows I do YouTube. So, she's the only person I will be recording in on my family-wise until my content gets better and my YouTube gets better in general. Then, I'll show the rest of the family. But until then, my mother is the only person who knows about my YouTube. Okay, continuing on. I'm going to set you guys up somewhere, somehow, so we can do an old time lapse of cleaning up the shop. Real quick, Project Green Goblin will get started as soon as I get a workbench in the back of the shop there. Because the one issue right now is I don't have an actual bench to tear anything apart. That's the main reason I wanted to take the transmissions to my college, is because I ain't got a bench or anything proper to tear something down on. So as soon as I can get a bench to tear down the motor and the frame and stuff, then I will start the project of Green Goblin. Okie dokie, and that is a pretty dang good clean. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was probably pretty short, probably wasn't very much action packed, but I did get a big thing done today. I got the good old tranny out of the 6-liter here. Got the old tranny out of Mr. 6 leaker here and got her put in the bed of the Ram. Same with the other ones. So now I can start rebuilding those. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. That helps me out a ton and gives me the confidence and the another big word I can't think of, to continue recording and continue to make okay content. Anyways, as I continue to say, the weather is getting beautiful out, so I'll be out here every day if there's content, cranking out videos for you guys. So please stay tuned for the final of the 6-liter build. If you do want to see that, please consider subscribing and hitting that little bell. It helps me out a ton and gives me the confidence to come back out here and record. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving me a like and a subscribe and maybe even a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if I'm doing a good job, a crappy job, what I might could improve on. Anyways, I'll see you guys Saturday. Shut up. Yes, don't talk back. Hey! That's what I thought. Anyways, I'll see you guys back here again in a couple days. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Wyatt Long. See you guys later. Peace. Shut up.